Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're underway in prime time on Thursday Night Football. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Jack Campbell with the INT. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another one for Gibbs. Juke the defender. On the move into the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Goff now on 3rd down. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Detroit. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Cut out left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Ritter setting up to throw. Continuing to move past the 45. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Ritter looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. Back now, pressure on its way. Caught, nice gain left side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First red zone trip of the game for the Rams. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now Ritter. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
On comes Joshua Carney in the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Slide's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Miller on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Listen.
Off play action, Goff. Searching for somewhere to throw well behind the line. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They go play action with Goff. That's St. Brown working the sideline. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That's a short gain of 1, and that gives the Lions the first.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Third and long for him here. He puts everything behind this one. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Hold on. Check. Here we go. 76.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Complete to the college safety, Sione Vaki. Head out of bounds after a small gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And in for the Detroit touchdown. To rock this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And Lions drive their lead to 11. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him over the middle. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. This complete to Colt. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Ritter. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. He missed the linebacker could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Rams beginning their drive here. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got first down from the 31. Getting right back to it after that interception. Culp with a catch. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Lions will go on offense. First down throw from Goff. He finds Laporta. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him from the 46. Goff on 1st and 10. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So now it's 2nd and long.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He's going deep this time. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Jukes one defender, and he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Escapes a defender. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They kick the running back in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the gun, Goff. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Gibbs has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone.
And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start the second half with some needed points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And his guys make it an 18-point game.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's Miller on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing is gone. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Chased out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the... Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back while keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Another carry for him. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. They give it to him again. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back to the well again. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20.
Rams 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Dumps. The ball is out. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Third and long for him here. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Slide's kick is up and good. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two, In just the right circumstances, a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play, working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Off play action, Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Working inside the red zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he makes the, wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Ritter to throw. Culp with a catch. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. We've got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The give here on 2nd. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back now, pressure on its way. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Defender's smart there to get a hand on that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Rams hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing here, Ritter. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. From the right hash, 52 yards out.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's Miller on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Tell no lies. We're still up top, we still can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was filled up with slaps, I guess gotta...
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same.
He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Ritter. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. Try and push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.